Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am starting a brand new project today. Well, I say I'm starting a brand new project. I actually started it a few days ago. Well, I say a few days ago, about a week ago now, when I did the live stream for this, but I thought I'd just break things down into videos a little bit and just sort of dish out a few bits and pieces. So if you enjoy the show, then please do smash that like button, be subscribed to the channel, and without further ado, let's get on into it. So the project that we're going to be doing is Final Fantasy 16. Yep, we're going to go new game here. Now obviously, like I said, I have already gone through this demo all the way to as far as it will let me go. But like I said, that was a live stream. I want to try and break things down a little bit, and I will be adding this to the new playlist that I have set up on YouTube. So first things first, we've got all our system settings, which quite frankly I'm gonna leave as they are. Yep, we're gonna leave that as it is. We're gonna go action focus because that's what I went with last time. I fancy a challenge, and yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Oh God. There we go. I pressed the wrong button. So a lot of these, well, these videos I'm going to be dishing out, I'm going to try to sort of chuck in a few bits of info. But a fair bit of this demo, unfortunately, is cutscenes. But to be honest, the cutscenes are blooming epic. So pull up a chair, enjoy, and I hope you enjoy following me on this journey. Or if you're just here to watch, again, I hope you enjoy the show. But if you are following along with me, then I hope my walkthrough is of some use.
And thus did our journey begin.
Okay, so at this point we are going to be thrusted into battle here against Ifrit. I didn't think I had to do, well, I say I didn't think, I'd forgotten I needed to do this. I thought this bit was later on. I thought this was just a flash forward cutscene. And basically later on we are going to be doing battle with Ifrit properly. And we basically will have a time limit, and we have to basically damage him enough within that time limit to bring him down. Now you can dodge Ifrit's attacks, but to be honest, I actually don't think there's really much point to it, because he doesn't do a great deal of damage within the time limit. So what I actually recommend is just keep focusing on pummeling him, and then I think it's about halfway through the fight it will give you the option to heal if you've taken too much damage, and that will put you back up to full health again. So I kind of feel like you're probably best off just doing it that way. That's how I did it in the live stream, and it did seem to be a lot easier.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else?
Where's the fun in that?
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Okay, so here we go. We are now able to move. Well, kind of. And this is where we're going to go through a little bit of a tutorial. So, let's see. This is just telling us about the gameplay settings and how we can access our menu, like so. Let's get rid of that. So here we've got all our different system settings and things like that. But I'm happy with what I've got. You can change your gameplay from here, I believe. Yep, you can change it from story focus to action focus, but I'm going to stick with what I've got. You've got your save game, your load, tutorial menus, licenses, return to title, and purchase from the PlayStation Store. Well, we're on the demo, that's why that's there. On the main game, that probably will not be there. And I have got the main game purchased already. I'm currently waiting for it to start downloading, or auto-downloading when the time comes. So in a moment we are going to be introduced to two summonings, relatively well known, well one of them definitely well known throughout all of Final Fantasy, the other one he has popped up a few times, not sure if he's as well known as the other one, but we'll get into the details of that in a moment. And of course, like all Final Fantasies, there is a war going on as per usual. Similar to the war between Yevon and the Albeds and Galabida versus Valangarden and Estar in Final Fantasy VIII, and the Sith versus the Psychon division in Final Fantasy XIII, and let's see, Rabanasta versus oh, what's it called?
Why this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs.
Well, whoever it is they're fighting in Final Fantasy XII. The name escapes me right now. It's on the tip of my tongue.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
She looks like she's going to be
You
trouble.
summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Okay, after another lengthy cutscene, we're able to now move again.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
And at this point we are introduced to the first of the two summonings that we are going to be acquainted with here. And the first one is no other than the legendary Titan. And at this moment, the second Titan, well, the second summoning is going to make herself known, as it were. And judging by the ice crystals, I think we can all tell exactly who that's going to be. That's right, folks, it's the legendary Shiva. Another infamous summoning throughout all of Final Fantasy. as we can see, she has not lost any of her legendary might. My goodness, Titan's big. One stomp of his foot, he has managed to split the ground asunder. That was close.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Alright, let's go. Oh. Keep moving. So at this point we basically just need to follow the path, be hasty about it.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Oh.
I'm just gonna stand there.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig sweat.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Okay then folks, so now we're going to go through our training session as it were, where we learn to dodge, attack, use powerful attacks, etc. Although actually we can choose to skip it by the looks of it. So I think being that I did it in the live stream, I'm going to actually skip past it. But if you guys want to go through the training and learn how to dodge, by all means go for
I
it.
told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
So here we are in Rosalith.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Wow. A little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Unrest within the family by the looks of it. Maybe a little bit of favoritism.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Toggle. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Well, at least one of the parents is treating him with some
The
respect.
situation truly so grave.
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Google. Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset, on your way. You should find your. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down. In our case, the L3 and trust in your animal instincts to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a red exclamation mark.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
So I think at this point, this will be a good place to stop for this episode. So we've been going for about 26 minutes. So I'd say that's a relatively decent length video. And we will be picking things up next time, where we shall progress the story a bit more. I'm going to have a little look around town here as well while off camera. Make sure I haven't missed anything, and if I do find anything, I will be sure to show you guys in the next episode. Because when I went through on the live stream, I only had a brief little look around. I didn't really go into much depth, so I'm going to actually now have a look in a bit more depth and see what I can find. Because at the end of the day, I want this to be a partial walkthrough, so I don't want to leave spare anything to detail. I want to make sure I'm giving you every ounce of information I can possibly give, because I want this guide, like all my other ones, to be as good as it can possibly be. So thank you very much, folks, for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, then please do let me know in the comments section. Hit that like button. Be subscribed to the channel, because it really does support my channel. And I'll see you all next time for more Final Fantasy 16. Take care, folks.